All right, so I actually did see two movies today. So I'll probably put both those reviews out today if I knock them out. But yeah, so I did see. What did I start with? I will start with I saw Materialist and I saw How to Train Dragon, the double feature there. I'm just start with How to Train Your Dragon. So How to Train Your Dragon, I I did like this movie. I will say, but it's kind of hard because it's like I have three trilogies in my head from How to Train Your Dragon. Well, not three trilogies. I have one trilogy. I have three movies, and so I have so much backstory. I have so much, and I'm watching this first one. As a first movie, it stands alone very good, very well. I It's not even that I have any problems with it. I think since I know the story so well when I was watching, I was kind of like, I wish they did something a little bit different with it, just so I could kind of be a little bit more like not on the edge of my seat, but just like I just wanted to wonder a little bit more because everything was like pretty much paint by numbers, the same thing as the animation, which I understand, and I believe it's the same director of the animation as well, so that's why it's like literally the same thing. Um, but everything looks good. I love the relationship with him and Toothless and stuff like that. I do think that the characters who are like his friends and stuff, I think that they felt more like his friends like in the animation. I need to go back and watch the animation to see if there's any story beats maybe they may have missed. But I think that even like his relationship with Astrid, I think if for some reason I don't know if it didn't really I don't think it felt like that in the animation. I feel like in the animation I feel like it was more I feel like you could kind of see it coming just a little bit. And this one, I feel like it was a little not forced, but um, like there was, I guess forced, yeah. Because this part's where I'm like, I don't know where that feeling came from, like where her emotions for him like that came from. I feel like those scene like where they're flying in the air and I was like, that was a very beautiful scene. And I was just like, I wish they had a little bit more, even just a couple more small moments together, just them two, so we could kind of really feel it. But but yeah, uh, and then I would definitely say the girl who played Astrid, even though she doesn't look exactly like the Astrid that I have in my mind, she did portray the embodiment of her as far as how Astrid acts and how like her like she made me believe that like she's playing Astrid. But like I just wanted Astrid and Hiccup to kind of like I wanted to feel I know it's not really what the main thing's about, but I knew that they were gonna come together at some point, so I wanted it to be like just give a little bit more hints, like maybe that she might be like, I don't know, just kind of like thinking about him from afar, like just maybe some more moments for them, but maybe that'll grow if they make more. Um, and then the friends, they just felt like they were just inserted there, like they were just acting like the characters from the animation, which is cool, but I feel like there was nothing we knew about them. There was nothing to grab onto them. It was just like, okay, this is the funny one, this is the whatever one. I know it's kind of like that in animation, but I just feel like there's some reason in animation you could kind of grasp onto those characters a little bit more. Like maybe they're more funny or they're whatever, but I just wish like I loved the more. I felt like I was just disconnected from the characters too much in this movie. Like I was really watching it and I was like, okay, this is cool. I already know what's gonna happen, which is awesome. A good story. But like overall I'll probably give it like a 3 out of 5. I enjoyed it, but I think like even that 3 is like that 3 is really like 3 out of 5 is still good, but just like I wish I cared more, like I know if I watch the animation I'm gonna care. By the end I'm gonna care. I'm like, yeah. I think by the end when he had it, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I mean if you've seen How to Train Your Dragon, but all I'm saying is by the end when he's a little bit different, Hiccup is and uh and uh and Toothless when they're kind of like matching set. That's what I would say is that I felt more connected there. I feel like okay, I could kind of see where it's going. I already know what's going by. I just I feel like by the end I was just grabbing onto the characters and I kind of wanted more like I wanted them to do something different, but I know it's gonna be awesome for the people who've never seen it. They're gonna love it, but I just feel like even for them, who knows? If maybe they feel the same way. I just wish that they did a little bit more with the characters. Like I wish they like gave the characters more time together a little bit, maybe without the dragons, maybe just some quick scenes. Like I don't know, like the only scene I felt like really helps you kind of feel the characters as far as the kids was like when Hiccup and them were looking at just some dragon stuff, looking at some dragon scrolls and stuff like that. I feel like that was a moment, and I was like, I wanted more moments like that, more kind of quiet moments with them. And even like with his dad, they had to have like one moment. I was like, give them a little bit more of those little bit of moments. Even if the movie was a little bit longer, I think it would have served it very well. But I guess a 3 out of 5. I think so. Definitely check it out. I feel like How to Train Your Dragon. But if they do more, hopefully it gets better. Is what I'm hoping. Hopefully just it gets better and they really bring those relationships in a little bit more, not just the dragon stuff, which is cool. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's How to Train Your Dragon, and I'm signing off. Stage, you all know the name. Y'all already know. Spread love and light. Peace out.